celebrating the many facets of who we are. I invite you to follow your breath. Just follow it in and follow it out. And the journey that we're about to take is into the multiplicity of who we are, into the many facets of who we are. And imagine that you're allowing that breath to fill you and sighing it out, letting it all go. Perhaps there's a sound, perhaps there is not. But allowing it to flow. And imagine that that breath is going to all these different parts of who you are, not simply into your lungs. Because that breath is oxygenating our blood, and that oxygenated blood pours throughout our being. And so imagine that with every breath, you're oxygenating your blood. You're oxygenating every organ, inviting every organ to remember that it knows how to be healthy. And as you exhale, letting go of struggle, letting go of having to control everything, or the illusion that we can control everything. Just breathing in and breathing out into this incredible flow. Every organ being activated. We are masterpieces of interconnectedness and synergy. It is the nature of who we are. Literally, it is the way our bodies function. Yet often, I believe we get encouraged to think of ourselves as only one thing, as if that were even possible. Following that breath through your lifeblood of interconnectedness. How your lungs and heart support each other. How they are supported by your liver, your kidneys, all these different aspects of our being working together in tandem, elegantly, gracefully, in this amazing synergy, not just of collaboration, but of interconnectedness. And so every breath saturates more and more deeply, more and more fully, and every exhale is a fuller release, a letting go. I think that at best, we're encouraged to believe that the various facets of who we are separate and isolated. And at the worst, that they are even at war with each other. The notion that our head must control our bodies doesn't allow us to embrace the wisdom of our bodies. And so how does just taking a breath remind you to be in this moment, in your body as fully as you can be? Celebrating the wisdom of your body, listening to it, rather than giving our power away to experts. I've always thought it ironic, the notion that we go to a doctor and hope that whatever condition we've had is present there so they can see it and tell us what it is, rather than celebrating the fact that somehow we've healed it, it's changed, we feel fine. And if there are underlying things to look at in terms of medicine, that's fine too. That's another system of reference. But we are, by our very nature, systems of cross-reference. Our intellect, our emotions, our bodies, our very physicality, our sexuality, Imagine all of these facets. Imagine claiming them all with every breath. And claiming the ability that they have to support each other, the wisdom of our emotions, the wisdom of our bodies, the wisdom of our intellects, and the fact that we can think through things. But if we use that intellect to try and deny, oh, no, I'm not feeling this, oh, no, this is not going on, then we shut down, we compartmentalize, we separate, we isolate, we fragment ourselves. And so imagine this morning, afternoon, night, wherever it is for you in this moment, you're celebrating all of these various aspects of who you are and how they all work in tandem in this glorious dance of interconnectedness, of collaboration, of synergy. And as every breath brings us more and more into this present moment, we invite all parts of who we are, all of our various aspects, our intellects, our spirituality, our emotionality, our physicality, our sexuality, all facets, to work together, to listen to each other, to honor each other, rather than judge each other or feel like, no, I must control everything. Have you noticed that's not possible? And imagine that with each breath, you're relaxing into this multiplicity of who you are, your multifacetedness. Yawning, stretching, releasing into, embracing all of who you are. Listening acutely in some new ways, seeing in new ways, smelling, tasting, touching. We are systems of cross-reference. And the more we embrace all of these various elements, all of these various facets of who we are, the richer our lives can be, the fuller. And the ways that we make decisions become much richer. And so my wish for you as you embark on the rest of your day, afternoon, evening, night, is that with every breath, you claim, you own, you embrace, you celebrate the multifaceted being that you are in all of your glorious aspects, inviting all of these facets, these aspects of who you are, to work together, to play together, to celebrate the glorious synergy that you are. Namaste.